Okay, you're in for a treat tonight. You're gonna get mine very special because you know what it is? It's the end of the salmon season. And so I got some wild Columbia salmon, line caught today, right out of the river to our frying pan. And we're gonna have the last of the season, fresh Columbia River king salmon. It's so awesome. But wait till you try it with my special sauce. I made this one up by myself. I told you, I've never read a recipe book. Never. I'm never gonna have to. I'll be writing recipe books before I have to read them. Also, the pomegranates look pretty good this time of year. So I'm pretty digging on that, these pomegranates. I love pomegranates. When it's pomegranate season, I eat pomegranates. Lots of them, a couple a day. So tonight, we're gonna have, let me see what we have here. We got a nice little array of goodies and a little surprise. Got a couple of surprises for you too. That's the whole point, right? Alright, so what we got? We got the salmon. I'm gonna set that right there. We got risotto. And we have this special calamari salad. It's so good. We're just gonna have that for a little appetizer because it's just too good. Okay, how many pans can I use tonight?
How about one?
One, forget about it. That's definitely not Stuart style. We're gonna use lots of pans. Okay, so I got these mushrooms just because they look so fun. I've never cooked these kind of mushrooms before.
Oh wow, what are they called?
I have no idea.
Well, they're
But
fun.
they're legal. They sell them at the store.
Okay.
Should I wash them?
Yeah, you wash it. Always wash everything.
You wash everything. I don't wash everything.
Oh.
A little bit of dirt's good for you.
No.
Yeah, it is. Depends on whether or not it's got pesticides in it. But if it's natural dirt, you know, it's good for you. It didn't hurt you when you were a kid. Or did it? Okay, so this sauce has got wine in it. So I'm going to use this rosé from Provence. This is going to be a very special sauce with rosé from Provence.
Oh, you put about a cup in there.
I put a hell of a lot of
Cup and a half in there.
As much in there as I think we're going to want. Okay, I got big capers. And these capers are like dried. Like I have dried capers before. You eat those dried?
Well, I love capers.
Have one. These are big fat guys. See how fat those are?
Oh, those are delicious.
Yeah. Wild mountain capers.
Oh, wow, are those good.
Put some of those in there.
That's salty.
Yeah. Put some of the little ones in there. Capers are a big part
I
of
like
this
capers
recipe.
and eggs.
And you know what? I got truffles too. I'm not sure what we're going to do with these truffles, but it might be too delicate for this sauce. But they're there just because I was walking down the aisle and I went, oh, look at there's truffles. So I snagged them. I'm going to need a cutting board. Asparagus. So the deal is, we're going to cook the asparagus in this sauce. The cool thing about it is, this sauce has a mustard base and it'll turn the asparagus yellow. And I just think that's cool. So we're going to cook the salmon and we're going to put it over a asparagus mustard sauce risotto with these funny mushrooms that we don't know what
Now
they're
you're
called.
cutting those like little dimes.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah, I'm cutting these up really small to go into the sauce, to go in with the risotto. Don't want that make that go to waste. That's all good stuff there, right?
Oh, we're going to have risotto. I love risotto.
We're going to have risotto. And we're going to have quinoa because typically I make this this dish with just rice. But I decided tonight to do it with risotto, which is, in fact, rice. I'm not even sure what the difference is, but they say that the best, and it's very specialized, risotto comes from the Veneto. And so when you're in the Veneto, Treviso, Venezia, you eat a lot of risotto, because that's where the good stuff comes from. And it's a little softer, a little juicier, but pretty sure it's effectively rice. And if I'm wrong, and you foodies out there want to write me and slam me, I would really appreciate that. That would be really exciting for me to have foodies write and say, no, risotto is totally different than rice. Well, first of all, it's grown in the Veneto. Okay, so we're gonna have the asparagus and the capers, and we got that cooking, and we put some butter in there. We put a lot of butter in there, in fact, maybe more.
Can't go wrong with butter and wine.
Butter, wine, capers, mustard. Okay, so I put the mustard in. How was that?
How much you put in? A couple tablespoons?
I don't have any idea.
I love your measurements. How much you put in? A lot.
Well, yeah, that's what the sauce is made of.
So you put, I think you put a cup and a half of wine in. I think you put,
What are you doing with all this measurement stuff? You just pour the wine in the pot.
well, because
put some
people want
capers in there.
to know. Look at, they want to know.
No, because
That's
if
a
you,
half a stick of butter.
let me
and
tell
look
you
at-
something. If
what?
you do it by measurement, it's the same all the time. And you don't want things the same all the time. You want them a little different.
I
you
know, that's why I've been
You
married
want 'em
3
to have
times.
Yeah, you want them to have a little, I was going to talk to you about that. And I know you'll understand. I just need you to understand. Just walked right into it. You got that. You
I did.
got that. You got that.
Change is good.
Change is good. Hallelujah. You heard it first, right here from Miss Debbie Rosa. Salute. Change is good. So
Change
don't
is good.
put recipes down and make it the same every time. Mix it up. Sometimes it'll be good. Sometimes it'll be great. Sometimes it will be amazing. And sometimes, maybe it won't be so good. So you have to do a little different next time.
So that looks fabulous. So
this
that's
is
pot
gonna
number
be-
1.
It's gonna be fun. You know what? This is gonna be a little bit different because the pink isn't gonna go away, I don't think. I think it's actually gonna affect the color. And
like
instead
the
of being
color.
orange and beautiful, it's gonna be kind of turdy colored. But
No, it's orange still.
it's not orange like it usually is.
Looks orange.
Normally it
It's
has
kind of
much.
flesh tone.
Yeah, normally it has a much more. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's a good salt. One of the good salts. I went crazy good salt buying one day, and I bought like 10 different kinds. Skinny little puppies, but you get 4 good socks versus bad socks. You buy good socks, right? That's what my mom always told me. Start treating yourself right with the things you can afford. Good salt.
Good socks, good underwear. Good
socks,
soap, good soap.
Good soap, good salt, good underwear, sheets. That was the next thing on the list.
Good sheets.
Let me see what else. Good white shirt.
Good toilet paper.
Yeah, I never put that really high on the list.
Oh, come
No,
on.
it wasn't really, no, it wasn't had to have. Oh, come here, look how pretty this is. Look at this, get a shot of that.
Oh, that's nice.
Isn't that pretty?
You know what?
So we have the asparagus,
You know
and we have
what?
asparagus in there, we have
It looks like the universe.
and we have the big ass capers, and we got some of the little capers, and I'm not even going to ask you why that looks like the universe. We'll let the viewers guess on that one. So I think it's time
It's
to
cosmic.
light the fire. We get the rice going, because this is a really simple thing once we get that done. Cooking salmon is really difficult for me. I always have a difficult time timing it, man. That's just something. You got to give it to the chefs of the world where they put a perfect piece of salmon on the table, because it ain't so easy. That's how we're doing here. Oh my. Oh my.
Is that good? Should I have
It's
a
so
taste?
good. It's not going to take any truffles.
Let me
No
taste.
truffles.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
The mix of the lemon,
I know.
oh God, and the capers, perfect. No, I think you
But
what?
that's a good idea.
Huh?
I didn't bring lemon in there, but that's a good idea.
I didn't give you that idea.
Yeah, you said the mix of the lemon. There's no lemon in
I
there.
thought there was lemon in it.
No, I'm putting lemon in it now, though. 'cause
No,
a
that's
good idea.
lime you're putting in.
Well, lemon, lime. What's the difference? One's green, one's yellow.
Okay, it's different. Okay, now let me taste it now and see if it's better. You may have totally
No, I'm
ruined
going to make you wait now. Because you got critical in the middle of the creative process.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No!
You totally got critical in the middle of the creative process. And the biggest way to squelch the creative process is to get critical during the creative process. Okay.
That looks pretty.
It does.
Oh, isn't it? It's so white. So white.
Yeah.
And then we got white. And we got this orange over here.
So, salmon.
Wow.
So what I'm going to do is I really want this risotto to reflect the taste of the asparagus. So I want to make a risotto ad asperagi. So I'm going to cut these guys up super small. And I think I'm going to just actually put them in the risotto. I mean, why not, right? Just let it cook in the risotto.
Is that a new technique?
It's all new to me. I've never done any of this before.
Oh, I like the way you're dicing that.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay, so do this thing. We're going to put these asparagus, these asparagi, inside the risotto. But then I'm going to do this thing where I slice the asparagus very, very thin. And at the very last minute, I'm going to put the very, very thin asparagi in the risotto. I'll probably lay it out.
So we get a little more raw flavor. I like that a lot.
In there, yeah. Just a nice little crunchy something in there is always good, I think.
Yep.
You know, sweet, sour, soft, crunchy. That's gonna be. That's happening.
That's happening.
That's happening. That's gonna be good.
That's
stuff.
happening.
Yeah.
That looks like wow. You could just hang out with that. That and a glass of wine. I'm happy.
You know, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the mushrooms in there whole.
No.
Yeah.
That's putting the brain right in the food. I love that.
Yeah. I'm going to put these puppies in here whole.
Oh my gosh.
And I think it'll be really fun.
Well, it looks pretty.
You know, why not, right? You're supposed to cook these mushrooms, right? I have no idea how much.
You know, I've eaten raw, but I've also eaten cooked, and I like it cooked.
I don't know how long you're supposed to cook them, but I just threw them in there, and I imagine they're going to be awesome. A little more in there. Just going to put a lid on that, if I can find one. And let's see here. Oh, I'm still.
We have lots of pots, and the lids don't really fit, but we can find one. There we go. That's good. That one actually fits. That's cool.
That's good. I don't know. It looks really good on a cooking show.
God, it
to
doesn't.
actually have utensils that work.
Oh, and it fits. Costco salt.
Oh, salt. There's the good stuff.
No, but I like that Costco one. It's like all in one.
All in one, leaving all in one.
Well,
as
it's
opposed
got
to
its
separate pieces.
I don't know. I like Costco. What can I say?
I love Costco. We love Costco.
At Christmas, I love
and we
Costco.
love Nostrana. So there's our two product pushes today. Okay, salmon's going on the grill. Okay, so we can put this away. That's going away. Oh, I need to slice up the asparagus in my super thin style. You want to watch me do this? Now this is a wonderful way to prepare asparagus. And if you slice them really thin like this, and then you put them in a bowl of just lemon juice and let it sit for about an hour. The lemon juice, you put a little wine in there if you like to drink wine, but you don't really need it. The lemon juice cooks the asparagus, and you can make an entire side dish of just that.
It's so good.
People will love it.
And really thin.
Yeah,
really
and it's really impressive. I mean, you want to impress your girlfriend, you make a raw asparagus salad. Just a bunch of that. Yeah.
Mm. So good.
Just a bunch of that. Simple, thin, like that. So good. But the lemon actually cooks the asparagus. So since we're making aspergi risotto aspergi con funghi, we're going to put this in at the last minute, and I'm going to continue slicing these up so they're like little teeny slivers. So I'm going to slice them up even this way. This is a lot of preparation, but you know what? What are you going to do while the salmon's cooking, right? Little extra touches make all the difference. So simple too.
Yeah.
And you could put a little caper in there, you know, for a little flavor, but you really don't need it. All you need is the asparagus cut really thin. So, I'm putting these asparagus in this sauce. Put it in the sauce. Completely raw. Okay? So we're going to cook the asparagus. I need to cover it up too, so that doesn't evaporate. And a little more wine in there. Right? Yep, wine's good. Wine hadn't gone bad. Okay, so we let these simmer. We let the salmon cook.
Did you check on the salmon?
And we take a break.
Take a break. Okay.
Okay, let's go check on the salmon. I'm going to take some capers. I got a little olive oil. Some capers on the salmon for the last few minutes. Alright. Here we go. Woo, it's hot. Okay, that salmon's still got some cooking to do. This is going to be perfect. Olive oil on there because olive oil is good for you. That's why Italians live to be longer than everybody, because of olive oil. Now that's a god-awful truth. I heard it from the Pope. The Pope doesn't lie. Okay, we got the shaved asparagus. Yes. We got the risotto. Just done. Yes. And we have the, oh look, see, I told you, they turn orange. Is that cool, right? That's the coolest part of this whole thing. It turns orange. So we have orange, look at that, we got orange asparagus. Is that cool? The asparagus are not overcooked. That's the big deal. You want to make sure that you cook them just long enough that they get orange without them Que meravilla. Oh my gosh. That's so good. Okay, so I'm going to go get the salmon because you know what I've discovered? It's really hard to get the timing right on salmon. See? It's like I told ya. This stuff is done. È pronto. È prontissimo per mangiare. Look. I mean, is that just picture perfect, right? It's picture perfect, I think.
It is picture perfect.
So we get out our picture perfect plates. And so this is how you do it. All right?
Okay.
You put this right there like that.
The risotto.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, beautiful.
The
Look at this.
risotto
We have the white
con
and the
funghi.
brown and the green. We're right there. We're right
Look
there
at
with
this.
the
Watch
color.
this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Okay. Pour a little bit of this in there.
Ooh, some of the
Just a little
raw.
bit of that right there.
Oh gosh, that's pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, it's pretty.
I mean, you could take a picture of that and send it to your mother.
Yeah, you could. That's
You know what
pretty.
I mean? She'd go, who is that guy? You know what she'd say? She'd say, marry
Marry
him.
that guy.
Marry him.
Marry him.
Lui è un uomo di sposare. A man to marry. Okay? So, this is what we do now. We take these asparagus.
Yeah.
Asparagus. We put them off to the side.
That's plenty. For me,
Yeah.
I'm a little girl.
Just like that. Okay. And where's that spoon? you wash the spoon, put it away? Well, I mean, now it doesn't matter. So look at this. Gonna take all of this.
Oh, that nice juice.
Mm-hmm. That's right. That juice.
That's perfect
Look at
for
that.
me.
Okay.
Wow, it's
And we're
beautiful.
gonna get some salmon here.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna put that right on top.
Right on top. Look at
I'm gonna take some
that.
more of this juice right here. And put it right on there like that. And
Wow. Wow,
I'm gonna absolutely let the truffle go. I think it would be too
I think
much
let the
food,
truffle
too much
go.
flavor.
Yeah, too much
Anyhow,
flavor.
so there you go. There we go. See, in the restaurants, if they do this, they clean the plate like that. All nice.
Did they
and
use a
neat.
sponge?
They use a dirty sponge. Okay. There, what do you
Okay,
think?
is that my dish?
That's your dinner right there.
I am so ready.
Okay. Salmone. I don't even know how to say mustard in Italian, but with mustard sauce and asparagus risotto con funghi.
Thank you, baby.
Ottimo.
What is dinner without
Without
candlelight?
It's some music, but we'll let you guys choose your own music.
Right.
And so I got my guitar here because after
Lighting.
dinner I'm skedaddling down to the studio. So there you have it. Buon appetito. I'm gonna go get my plate, and but Debbie, you go ahead. Don't wait. Don't let it get cold. Okay, you guys. So till next time. Next time. So now we've had spaghetti carbonara. We had my famous kale dish. We had my famous salmon, and I might have to make something up. Spaghetti pomodoro.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe a breakfast dish.
Okay. Anyhow, till next time. Ciao, ciao.